Hello everybody, this is TinBoy752, aka the player who made a mistake while researching about Festival 2 Daya and Love Life All-Stars. Now I'll be reading my card breakdown featuring on Hanamaru Tail Hanamaru and LLL Kasumi. The scouting banner is available until October 29 afternoon. I will start off with a PSA on the party banners, basic info on both cards, my thoughts on them, the verdict, and Fate is Sealed extra part. This will be a short PSA, but I feel I need to give this one out to global players. Starting next party scouting, the rate for the specific party you are will increase from 0.5 to 0.8%, which is less than 1% but will give you a slightly higher chance to get the specific you are. The change is exclusive to this type of scouting. And if anyone is willing to commit to the game even further, Star Gem Sale will be available during the first week of party scouting, so make sure you plan ahead and spend wisely, or more likely, responsibly. Now, on to Party Hanamaru. This month's Party Scouting features a Hanamaru Tail Hanamaru. Being an active SP card, her base stats will start off at 95 base appeal, 7134 base stamina, 7866 base technique with 23.59% critical rate. Her 5th limit stats will end up at 12,946 base appeal, 9,612 base stamina, 10,608 base technique with 31.82% critical rate. Hanamaru's skill is SP Voltage Buffer, increasing SP voltage gain by 38 to 40% of her appeal for the next SP burst at 33% chance. Her passive ability is Appeal++ and Stamina++, affecting active cards by increasing base appeal by 5.3 to 6.5%, and base stamina by 2.2 to 3.2%. Her active ability is SP Overcharge and SP Skill Boost EX, increasing the gauge capacity to 200% and increasing SP voltage gain by up to 30% based on overfill SP gauge when attributes match. Okay, Hanamaru, I get it. You want to help others with SP voltage gain, but I got a feeling this will not work. Why? Hanamaru's stat distribution is not great for both base and max limit stats. For some reason, she needed to rely on stamina stat to make her a good support card. This stat is not getting into her nerves. Her skill does buff up SP voltage, but it will be a short difference. Other SP voltage buffers usually have a high appeal stat to work with the aforementioned skills, but our bookworm has gotten the wrong book to read. Her passive is okay for a party card, but her second passive is not focusing on stamina, which should have been the second priority stat, but instead it is the weakest stat, making this dual passive a miss on the second passive stat. Lastly, her active ability is similar to Daya's Illusion Daya, which I made a mistake on that card breakdown video. Check the card on the top right. If you charge your SP gauge enough, you'll see in rainbow colors as you fill up another gauge. Depending on how much you overfill, it will increase its SP voltage gain after stacking up with other SP voltage buffers. I don't think Hanamaru is too smart to overthrow or be equal to her other Azalea member. I would see this as a good thing if you want to get her as an alternative party card for SP Overcharge and Skill Boost EX. But this ability is too niche. It's okay to use her in Goity Naritai AQUARIUM Challenge difficulty, given that she has support stats for the rest of the Aqua team. If you do get her and her 2 festival cards, she will give us a new SP burst skin for herself. Her party costume comes in 2 colors, blue and pink. This is what she looks like in costume preview. Now, the costume looks like a follow-up to Messenger from Paradise Hanamaru, the first festival card, but at least she does look like more of a librarian approach with more of the main color and having the golden brown color. At least it almost matches her hair color, and the beret, I do like it. It also has her the Sakura emblem. That almost looks like it came from Rico's inspiration. So I love it, and top it all up with her wearing the glasses. I wish I would get her, but unfortunately I have to skip her banner, so sorry, Hanamaru Players. The new scouting SR starting this party banner is LLL Kasu.
だったらカスカスだね。カスカスじゃなくてカスミンです。
Being a cool skill card, her base stats will start off at 3,931 base appeal, 3,218 base stamina, 4,667 base technique with 29.30% critical rate. Her fifth limit stats will end up at 6,697 base appeal, 5,478 base stamina, 8,119 base technique with 39.35% critical rate. Kasumi's skill is Voltage Gain Buffer, increasing voltage gain by affecting her strategy from 4.2 to 5.4% for 5 notes. Her passive ability is Technique Plus, affecting herself by increasing base technique by 5 to 7%. Her active ability is Voltage Gain, gaining voltage by 3% of her technique on strategy switch. This Kasumi card is an SR frontliner, but her technique stat is the highest. Her voltage is close to tying up with her stamina stat until you put her limit increases. Her voltage gain buffer can help out other SR scorers trying to reach the 50k voltage cap. I don't see her as a recommended card to use in expert challenge songs, so it is best you will use her for advanced song costume collection. This is what she looks like in costume preview, wearing the LLL costume. I like that she has the tied braid hair. Kind that she has that inspiration from her fourth member, Emma Verde. And I do like the costume. She's going for a sleeveless approach for this set, and as well as an extra skirt, which is have 1, 2, 3. One is the gray, one is the black, third is the white with checkers. I don't think that's checkers. And then lastly, the main top, which is the yellow one, tied up to her belt, which has the star emblem. Pretty much one of the cutest costumes. Her moon air clip is replaced with the 4-point diamond star. Big skip party banner, I know. In hindsight, Hanamaru Oshi's would collect this party card just to increase her bond cap and SP burst speed. Good, but you might want to face regret if you may realize her skill might not do well in going in Naritai AQUARIUM challenge difficulty until you max her out. On the bright side, Hanamaru now offers herself to be a party alternative to fellow Azalea member Daya, who has her Daya Solution card in terms of active ability. LLL Kasumi is your standard voltage game buffer, but this may not work well in expert advanced full songs with SR Rarian, and probably vice versa. Here comes another filler part. Thanks for watching my video. I was wrong to predict Ellie to be the next party card this month, but regardless, we will see Festival 2 Mari alongside pairing up with either Aimu, Kanata, or Setsuna. Out of the 3 Nijigasaki members, I will likely see Kanata be paired up with Mari. Why did I predict Kanata would be next? I checked Rina's birthday login bonus screen, and I noticed that they are now wearing their Festival 2 cards. Festival 2 costumes, actually. Ellie started the Festival 2 round, so I'm a bit surprised there. The exception being Chioriko because her first birthday login was from her Tetsui no Hikari costume. This year was from her Jade Color Reveration costume. There is a likely chance that Festival 2 Kanata should debut alongside Mari to make sure no one gets a missing Festival 2 costume for their birthday login bonuses. Kanata's birthday will be on December 16, so either Kanata gets her Festival 2 card by the end of the month, or the birthday login bonus will likely show us her party costume once her birthday rolls around. Another scenario that I'm thinking about for the next festival banner will probably be a three-way banner. Here's the thing. Party Ellie is the last Spotlight party card to debut for the current series, so there is a possibility K-Lab needs to bring out 3 festival cards for the end of November and December, and then we will likely see a new series of limited URs called Spotlight / Party 2 and Festival 3 due for the end of January next year. Call me crazy, but this is just a grain of salt. The thing is, Mari could have a triple threat with Kanata and Aimu, but that's just scenario 2. Actually, that should have been Setsuna. And lastly, for December, there's likely chance that Aimu will once again team up with a new Nijigasaki member. Remember that her first festival card pairs up with Festival 1 Shioriko? Well, there is a likely chance that Aimu could pair up with Lanjo and Mia, By the time she debuted her Festival 2 card, her Festival 1 card is already a year old now. So this could make a tradition that Ayumu would have the longest waiting time for us players to collect her limited URs, and for me, I think this is a good waiting game that surely beats the waiting game, but I'm pretty sure you know that with the waiting game for Star Gems, saving up Star Gems for Ayumu, I'm on it because I'm almost there to getting 12,500 Star Gems to guarantee her. But anyway, the entire Fate is Sealed extra chapter is just more or less my opinion part, and I'm pretty sure I hope you guys do well on playing Love Live All-Stars game, and as well as investing on Star Gems for future banners. That's all for this video. If you like what you hear, give it a like and comment, subscribe to my channel, ring the bell for notifications. I'm streaming games 3 to 4 times a week on YouTube at 21 PHT. I'm also on Twitch on an irregular basis. Links to my socials are in the video description below. And I will see you next time. Goodbye. See you soon.